Welcome back to Baby to Child, your go-to spot for real, practical advice on all things baby-related. Today, we're diving into the Clek Foonf convertible car seat, a high-end, safety-focused car seat designed to meet rigorous standards for your little one's security. It's a solid piece of gear, but does it live up to the hype? Let's get into it. The Clek Foonf is a convertible car seat that's all about safety, convenience, and durability. First up, it's designed for extended rear-facing use, allowing children up to 50 pounds to ride safely in the rear-facing position. This is really in line with international best practices for child safety. What's impressive is the Anti-Rebound bar that helps to minimize rotation during a collision, which adds another layer of protection for your child. Then, when it's time for forward-facing use, it's equipped with the REACT Crumple Zone, a feature that absorbs energy in the event of a crash, reducing forces on your child. As far as installation goes, the rigid latch system makes life a lot easier for parents. Setting it up is quick and secure. No more struggling with confusing straps and guesswork. It really feels like a seamless process, and that's a huge win for anyone who's tried to wrestle with car seats in the past. The adjustable headrest is also a nice touch for ensuring your child's head stays properly protected during travel. When you look at the build quality, it's clear that Clek has an all out. This car seat is solid. It has a metal substructure and both inner and outer energy-absorbing foam layers. This is what I mean when I say it's built like a tank. Plus, it's upholstered in Krypton C0 Plus fabric, which is not only stain-resistant, but also moisture and odor-resistant, making cleanup a breeze. The fabric is also free from a lot of the nastier chemicals, PFOA, PFOS, PFC, PFAS, so it's a safer option for your child. But, as great as it sounds, let's talk about real-world usage. The Foonf is heavy, no denying it. It's great for safety, but moving it around isn't the easiest. So if you're someone who needs to transfer the car seat between cars a lot, this might feel a little cumbersome. Also, although the installation is fairly easy with the rigid latch system, it does take up a fair bit of space in your car, so you'll need to make sure your vehicle can accommodate it comfortably. That being said, once it's installed, it's rock solid. Let's get into the pros. The Foonf excels in safety, hands down. From the anti-rebound bar to the crumple zone and the rigid metal frame, this car seat is built to withstand impact, and that's something every parent can feel good about. The moisture and stain-resistant fabric is a game changer, especially when you have little ones prone to spills. And the easy installation is a standout, making this car seat a dream for parents who dread the complicated setup. Now for the cons. As much as I love the safety features, the weight is definitely something to consider. If you plan on moving the seat between cars or need to take it out frequently, this could become a hassle. Also, it's a large car seat, so make sure you've got enough room in your vehicle before you commit to it. The price point might also be a sticking factor for some, as it's one of the more premium options out there. However, when you look at the safety and durability, it might be worth the investment for many parents. When you compare the Foonf to other car seats in the market, it's clear that it has a few standout features. It's one of the best options for extended rear-facing use, and the anti-rebound bar is a unique feature you won't find in every car seat. While there are other convertible car seats with similar features, like the Britax Boulevard Click Tight or the Chico Next Fit, the Foonf is built with a level of durability that's hard to match. However, if you're on a tighter budget, the Evenflow Symphony Elite is a solid, more affordable alternative, though it might not have quite the same level of safety engineering. Now, the build quality is definitely a highlight. It's a hefty, sturdy piece of equipment. You're not getting a cheap, flimsy seat here. The metal substructure means it's going to hold up well over time, and the energy-absorbing foam layers provide an added layer of protection for your child. Even if you don't have long-term data, the reputation of Clek and the materials used here suggest this car seat is built to last. If you've had any experience with Clek's customer service, you know they're responsive and helpful. However, I didn't need to reach out myself for this review. But based on the brand's reputation, I'd say you're in good hands should you need any support. In terms of value for money, the Foonf is definitely on the pricier side. But when you consider its advanced safety features and the build quality, it might be worth the investment for many parents who prioritize top-tier protection. If you're on a tight budget, there are definitely cheaper options that still provide solid safety, but you might not get the same level of durability and crash protection. To sum it up, the Clek Foonf convertible car seat is a solid choice for parents looking for an ultra-safe, well-built car seat. It shines when it comes to safety and longevity, with a few drawbacks like its weight and price tag. If you're willing to invest in a premium option for your child's security, this is a seat that's tough to beat. All right, now that I've shared my thoughts, I'd love to hear yours. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new review. Have you used the Clek Foonf? Share your thoughts or ask questions in the comments below. I'm always happy to hear from fellow parents. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care of those little ones. See you soon on Baby to Child, where we always make sure your baby's safety is no small matter.